Right now, though, a story about one of the most enduring, useful, and famous inventions in the world, the wheel, and an idea to completely rethink it to make it better. And you might think that's a tall order, but we have a feeling you'll agree it can be done.
Dror Cohen's philosophy is go big or go bigger.
I love the speed, I love the adrenaline. The second you leave the plane, your heart goes out, and it's really, wow. You know. I think the most scary thing that I did was the bungee jump. Like 134 meters, you just jump, and it was amazing. I go for the limit. I just love it. This is me.
For this extreme athlete, there are no limits.
Try to live my dreams and not only dream about them. Just, trying and doing what I would have done if I'm not in a wheelchair.
In 1992, a car accident left him paralyzed from the waist down.
I was in the Army, in the Air Force. I was 24 and 3 months. Life changes. I mean, c'est la vie.
Dror spent years trying to reclaim his freedom, but the limitations of living in a wheelchair took their toll until a new technology rolled in.
SoftWheel came into my life a couple of years ago. They came with an idea of making my ride a better ride. My back doesn't hurt as much as it hurted before. Like if I want to go down a curve, there's an impact on the back. Now there's no impact. So I can go longer distances and enjoy the ride more. For me, it's a different kind of wheel that gives me, the freedom to go wherever I want.
It all comes down to suspension.
The hub is centered. It acts as any other rigid wheel out there. But when suspension is required, going down a curb or an obstacle, the hub will shift towards the direction of the impact, no matter where the impact came from. You can do things that you can't do in any other wheelchair. You can easily go down curbs, you can go up curbs, you can go down stairs, you can jump. Here at SoftWheel, we are reinventing the wheel. One of the tests we run is a drop test, measuring all the forces and how it reacts. This is a regular wheel. Let's see what happens now. Well, it bounces. We drop the wheel from 20 centimeters with 40 kilograms. The wheel experienced 12 Gs, which is a lot of force. It had to bounce over and over again until the friction absorbed all that energy. And now let's try SoftWheel and see the difference. There was no bouncing. The wheel just absorbed all that energy inside of the wheel itself and was ready for the next cycle. You'll see much, much less impact and much, much more efficiency.
All right, let's go. For me, it feels like a regular ride. No impact, and I can do it again and again, and at the end of the day, I don't feel anything. Woo!
You can see the difference, you can hear the difference, and the rider can definitely feel the difference.
And here's where it gets really interesting. SoftWheel technology applies to everything with a wheel. Bikes, cars, even landing gear for airplanes.
Today it's very complex, very, very inefficient. With our technology where everything is in the wheel, you just literally change a wheel like you do in your car. The airplane takes off and you fix it later. We're able to do that by looking at suspension differently. Implementing this in the aerospace industry, well, that's a game changer.
Dror 2 is changing the game and the rules.
Dror is an amazing person, and his ability to just overcome any obstacle, it's inspiring.
I tell them, people, just go, live life, try, With what I have, I do the best I can, and you can do a lot.